essentially at.
Maybe the
Or
public table is fine.
Okay, well, we have this one for you.
Alright, Winslow, let's take this table.
Would you like it? What can I get you all to drink today? Would you like an ale?
Yes, please.
Water with a lemon. Hold the ice.
Of course, sir. And as she walks away and she goes to the bar and, does her thing, you guys are sitting there.
Where's the jobs board that I was told about?
So it seems to there's a lot of flyers, kind of about that kind of give jobs of the week. You see a lot of them on this long table with the tablecloth. If you want to go and grab one.
Yeah, let's go and grab one. A couple. Just a few.
Yep. So you grab 2 or 3 and you bring them back to your table. And as you're looking at the higher level jobs, you realize they pay bank. As they're listed on there, one of them even is you see it, it's like the top tier one. It's paying 2,000 gold and it's fine, have you seen this creature? And it's literally a photo of a dragon. And so they're there. And then the mid-tier ones you notice is there's a few zombie ones that are about 500 gold or so to do. So total is 500 gold. And then there's a few that are saying, requesting for Billy and Joseph. We need you again for the babysitting job. And you see that pays quite well.
Sounds abysmal.
Yeah, but you're also not Billy or Joseph. They're requesting.
Well, I mean,
but,
it could be.
Yeah, it could be Billy and Joseph. But, yeah, no. So you essentially realize that the higher paying jobs do tend to pay a lot here. People that are requesting the Adventurers Guild pay high, and it seems like it's still kind of, the higher level ones just pay more, but there's also more options. But currently there's just a lot of, go clear out this cave, or go to this dungeon and get this out of there. And so it's a lot of dungeon crawling and whatnot. Nothing too investigatory.
Well, it seems like we're going to have to find a quick way to get a membership without having to work for one.
So it seems like you're just wanting to steal someone's.
That's not what I said, that's what you said.
I said it because it seemed like that's what you were leaning towards.
I'm not leaning towards anything. I look around to see if anyone is proudly displaying their badge of membership.
Do a perception check for me.
And as I do that, I also see Haribo.
Yeah, walk into the building as he is searching for you all. There you are!
Ooh.
You see Haribo, and he walks on up to you all. And
Miley, embarrassing
It's been
us.
so long.
Oh, how's Wendy's?
Oh, well, you know. Well, you know how Wendy is. Confused. Very generous. Confused.
Don't actually know how Wendy is, but okay.
What do you mean?
I don't know Wendy.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate for you, I guess. But I guess good in other respects. Why don't you try to get to know her next time? Maybe she'll give you some good meals.
We'll see what happens.
Herbo just shrugs his shoulders and pulls up a chair, starts doing his little Herbo thing. His head's kind of bobbing back and forth. His legs are kicking.
Yeah.
He's also now purple.
Nice.
Where did we leave Jarvis, by the way?
He is still at the church.
Okay.
Last I knew. Yeah. He's still chilling at the church.
I think he has experience with forgery. Might be useful here.
Yeah. So, currently, you do not see anyone flaunting their badge.
It's so sick. So sad.
Mm. And at this point, your barmaid walks back and she goes, "Oh, why, hello. May I get you a drink as well?"
Oh, I guess. Whatever your strongest ale is?
Absolutely. And she kind of walks off back to the bar as she dropped off the other two drinks. And you all are back to being to your lonesome on whatever scheme you're doing.
Scheme? I didn't know what you're suggesting.
Miles Speed.
It's true.
That's not true at all.
That's pretty true, man.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Well, did
Here,
you
boo.
see anybody's badge?
No. Maybe if you sneakier folk went around looking, maybe you'd have better luck.
Are we looking for something?
No, Winslow, of my hairbow. I'm keeping track of a lot of people here. Give me a break.
I don't think you are.
I mock Haribo. I don't think you are.
And she drops off the drink. Any food for you all?
Haribo's eyes light up.
Did you just eat like 6 burgers and 10 potato crisps or whatever Wendy calls them?
I will have you know, a proper halfling never turns down a meal. He rotates in his chair and turns to the bar. What else do you have on the menu?
Ah, yes. And she pulls out some menus from like her little like waist apron. And you see like a very stereotypical, there's like lamb and stew, just stew, salad, and some other like mutton and such. Just very basic things. Nothing too fancy.
Haribo
Vegetables.
says, I would like the stew, please.
Absolutely.
And the lamb stew. And the mutton.
Okay. Is that for all three of you or just you, sir?
I don't know what they want.
Okay.
None of that, thank you.
Okay. And you?
Nothing, please.
A very respectable dwarf you have, sir, as she says and then walks away, going to put in the order with the chef.
That's not true, I say as she's leaving.
She don't say nothing.
Winslow's not very respectable.
All right.
Miles, neither are you.
That's not true, I am. I cast silence on Haribo.
Jeez. Brute.
That didn't last long.
Wow. I don't really do that. But I could.
That's fair.
But you should.
I should.
Uh-huh.
I threaten Harbo with silence if he keeps talking up to me.
Miles, you gotta learn to be nice to everybody, not just to
Alright, here comes the silence spell.
Chimney.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Haribo just kind of taps on the table a little bit. So what all have you been up to then?
yes, Winslow, what have we been up to then?
What if I asked you?
Yeah.
Well, we were here, and then we went out and met some guy named Johnny, and then we came back here.
Does he
Jonathan.
sell apples?
No.
Particularly apple seeds?
Apple cider, maybe.
Oh, yummy.
Well, the alcoholic kind.
What?
He drank a lot.
Oh.
I guess we could go about getting membership here in a more traditional way, if that's what we want to do.
Why do you need a membership?
What else are we doing with our time? We just have to wait on Harold and Hamlet to call us.
Oh, wow.
Technically, you guys were given a day to just kind of have a relaxed day, so you can do whatever you want today. But
Time off? That's not in our vocabulary.
bingo. Mm.
Well,
I will say the world's kind of open to you guys right now. If you guys want to go somewhere in Florentine, we can go.
Wait, what about outside of Florentine?
Outside of Florentine will be more than a day's travel, so
Oh, but I have business to tend to.
yeah. So I mean, even if you guys wanted to go back to the church and do something, you could. Like, this is all open to you guys. It's wherever you guys want to go. All your
Haribo actually takes this moment to, he gets real quiet and suddenly gets a little sad. And he turns to Winslow and Miles and he goes, "So, while we were all off doing our own thing for these past few years, did you guys, see anything regarding Princess Gilly or Hamlet at all? Like visions or ghosts or anything?"
No.
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 Visions and ghosts are kind of, not real. Horrible.
But you believe in the higher being, Miles. Wouldn't that have like come to you in some kind of dream or something?
I think that's very much different from a vision or a ghost. Well, a vision.
I mean, yeah, what's your definition of a vision?
I guess it counts as a vision. Alright.
That's what I meant. But like, what the heck is this person doing in the background?
Just delivering orders. That's the bar wench. Jeez. Probably.
It looks like the evil queen from Snow White.
It could be both.
I don't trust it.
Can always roll a perception check if you notice.
Yeah, I guess.
Haribo would like... No, Haribo's too busy being
I thought
sad
Haribo...
and trying to actually figure things out about the others.
Yeah, that's fine. And
But
this
I-
lady
let's
drops
see.
off your food and just kind of walks away without saying anything and continues, like, working.
Wait, now that that's delivered, it kind of looks good.
Place your order with your other woman, sir.
The other woman.
Haribo looks at Miles. Miles, would you like some?
I'll get my own, thank you, Haribo. Winslow, be a dear and run up and order the mutton for me.
What?
Don't do it.
Do it.
Winslow, would you like some?
No, thank you, Harbo.
Did
Okay.
you all need something else? I saw my friend delivered the food. Is it all good?
It's delicious, ma'am.
Yes, I'd like to
Fantastic.
order mutton as well.
Of course, absolutely. I hope I got you in mid-chew, as every server is trained to do. And she then walks away and goes and puts the order in.
Does she also rhyme?
No.
No
She didn't
tempo.
want to.
Yeah, I didn't hear...
No parappa the rappa?
No. They aren't as cool here, apparently.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. That's a callback to an earlier episode.
Good times.
Oh, suddenly it's a shame we don't see Kate anywhere about.
Who?
Alright, who's this lady? Kate.
She's just moving around.
She's too close.
So you rolled a perception check, okay.
Yes.
And as you notice, Miles, this very, terrifying looking person has slowly been, like, eyeing you guys and walking closer and closer to you all since you mentioned Gilly. There's this cloaked figure. And even this guy kind of steps away and he's just like, yep, nope. And he leaves and this person just takes a seat here.
Oh, wait. Wait, I remember her. being mentioned by Kate, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
There was a
might be.
cloaked
Who knows?
person.
Yeah, I
But you
remember.
No,
see this one on-
Jonathan said it. Jonathan said the cloaked person.
Oh, right.
Your
Well,
best
Turbo's just
friend.
doing his thing.
You know, in hindsight, now that I see this cloaked figure, I do have an answer to Harbo's earlier question, but I have to look it up real quick. So give me a second.
Yeah. And as you all are sitting there and just kind of in mid eating, and lady will come back and drop off the food as the very angry lunch lady that she looks like she is, and she walks away again, delivering y'all's food, and goes up with her other twin lunch lady and sits down. It's almost as if this cloaked figure is kind of waiting for the music to start back up, and as she's hearing you guys kind of mumbling and talking, she just gets really close to Haribo, and between you and Miles she goes, "You all mentioned the Gilly."